Hello and welcome back to Crusader Kings 3, a Game of Thrones. We have been called to war to help our friends of House Hoare. We're already sieging. We just got to be careful of this plague territory here. So let's go ahead and unpause. Luckily, my voice is feeling a little bit better today, but I'm still going to do a shorter episode because I don't want to push it too early. Flashbacks to January where I literally didn't upload for like 1 or 2 months because of how bad it was. Theon Goodbrother has a claim on the Flenches. He is a good brother, but isn't the Flenches my cousin's territory? We're not going to push that. I can't anyway because I don't have a hook. Darian has come to my keep seeking a place to stay for a short while before resuming his journey to the court of the Lord he will be serving. Any maestro of the Citadel is welcome in my halls, although many Ironborn do not like them. I guess we can pull up with him for now, because we're gonna need contacts when we invade the Riverlands. Whilst walking the corridors of my keep today, I ran into my guest Darian and began speaking with him. During our conversation, I noticed that he had a link of lead on his chain. I brought this up to him and we began talking at length about poisons and antidotes. A truly illuminating conversation it was. But he thinks me a fool. This is the last time I let a random maester rest in my horse. He insults me after I stand up to him against everyone else. Also, we just managed to sway Lord Aaron. Okay, we might be able to get that marriage now. And we won the Good Brother War. I am an absolute thorn in their side, and I love it. Right, we just won a war against you. Would you like to arrange a marriage? Between, it has to be one of my sons, right? Between Gavin and maybe Ashara, it will be a grand wedding plus 29. Oh, guys, I feel a bloody wedding is on the horizon. Let us go ahead and send a proposal. What are we doing? We've already fabricated the claim, haven't we? Oh, we have an alliance with him now as well? Oh, of course we do. I forgot about it. We're building windmills, of course. We can't forget about the windmills. Our gold income is going up. We're slowly building up our military as well. How much does a Reaver cost? 75 gold. We could get some more of those. And it seems that the plague has left us. Except it hasn't. So I'm not going to end capital isolation, because the plague is still very much there. Although it just said it's disappeared. Okay, let us rebuild. 13 gold. The plague has indeed gone. Right, okay. I take that back. Where is this? Oh, my days. I don't know where to find it. I think it's already gone. I think we've automatically ended the isolation. I believe so. Okay, right. That's done. We're no longer isolated. At least I don't think so. We go over here. We could probably check that. Disease recovery. Yeah, we don't have any. Oh, we're gaining natural control as well. Very nice. We don't have any negative modifiers here. Bloody hell, get your words out. Get your bloody words out. We could go for absolute crown authority. I think I might do that for the extra tax contribution from my vassals who control the cities and whatnot. Never would I have thought that a man could have too much passion, yet it seems life has proved me wrong. Some days I feel as if my spare time is nothing but coming up with the most charming compliments for Bioni and gazing at the stars alongside Myrna. For how long can I go on like this? These women will be the end of me. Okay, it's very stressful. I mean, Myrna is my wife, so I think I must let Bioni go. We are no longer lovers, but she still is my concubine, right? Yes. Wait, I've lost a concubine. Ulfield is robust. And my captain. I'm going to take her as my concubine. I thought you already were. I don't know what's happened there. Despite our best efforts, my agents have yet to uncover any secrets. She doesn't think she's going to find anything either. Let's keep on looking. But it's not looking good, is it? I think we're going to have to wait for Harold to simply pass naturally. His health is poor, but that's probably because he's currently wounded. How did you get wounded? Oh, he's attending a grand tournament in the Stormlands. Interesting. I don't think we ever got an invite for that one. I see how it is. The Stormlands do not respect House Salt. I guess we have to earn that respect ourselves. We could go on a raid. My counselor Stig. Oh, not Stig. Our Reaver. I was about to say we should go on a raid. But our main leader of the raids has just died. Oh, Stig. What are you doing? Also, every time I say Stig, I can't help but think of the Top Gear Stig, which is kind of funny. Right, we need a new marshal. Uriga, can you matrilineally marry someone? Humphrey's good, but he's a reachman. I would rather an Ironborn. 22 Marshal. 22 Marshal is no joke at all. He is a little bit deceitful, though. Yeah, I don't know if that's good. I mean, but no one else comes close to him. So I'll tell you what, Ravos, I'll give you a chance. But if you try anything against me, lad, I will not hesitate to bring you to the sword. To the benign Harren, I accept your marriage proposal. Oh, you're coming from the Good Brothers territory as well? I don't know if I trust you, Ravos. I'll give you a chance. I'll give you a chance. How is all of this? Right, you're finding secrets. You're collecting taxes. Hostile scheme resistance. Managed domain. Yeah, I think we're all set up here. That's fine. How old am I? I'm currently 36. So I'm a good old age still. Arranged betrothal between my daughter Arya Salt and Lord Gilbert of Harlaw. That would give us a very great alliance. However, I have just seen something that I cannot forgive. Lord Gilbert has allied himself with the imposters that is House Hoare. I must decline this, my friend. I cannot accept this. You have shown where your loyalties lay, and it is not with House Salt. Let's get some more Reavers. We're preparing for a big war, because one is eventually going to come to us. As I patiently await the fetching of my clothes, a servant stutters. My lord, no one can find your garments. Gavin, you little scoundrel. Gift artifact, the guild's rat tail. Sure. Thank you, my king. I will safely store that with my other artifact you gifted me. Thank you very much. Also, when did we get Lord Sigrin's sword? A wrought iron sword of fine craftsmanship. Everything in its construction serves a purpose, and its lack of opulent pretense gives the owner a strict utilitarian aura. +2 prowess. History? Oh, you gifted it to me. Lord Benarian, thank you. Of House Cod. I completely missed that. 352 a year ago. Okay. Was that popping up when I was getting a little bit overwhelmed? I think so. I think so. Because I'm ill, I was getting a little bit overwhelmed. Well, I'm going to stop swaying Harren, because I don't care about him now. We already have the wedding in check. My council actually do like me quite a lot. My drowned man, maybe I can sway him. I want to keep him on my side. I want to keep the drowned god on my side as well. Make sure we're in good standing there. 400 Reavers and 800 Lightfootmen. I think we have a very strong army. And I have just received stressing news via Raven. My friend and loyal ally in the wars, Lord Avon of House Farwind, has passed from old age. His son has now taken over, Lord Hilmar. He looks scarily like someone I went to college with. Like, it's like a 90% match. That's something. We can't propose an alliance. But we do have other Farwinds as an ally. We'll have to remember that Farwind has helped Salt and Salt has helped Farwind. That's going to be another house that we loyally stand by. Let's go ahead and get Diplomat. So that's going to give us +3 diplomacy, independent ruler opinion +20, personal scheme power +25%, and also increases initial legitimacy, which is, I think our legitimacy is more than fine. Oh, actually, it's kind of close. We're expected to be level 2. We have gained a lot of stress, though, because our friend just died. So let's start working off that stress again. We're going to need to work it off. Being paranoid and such a caring individual makes life very tough. My captain has been improved. Prowess +1. What's my prowess now? We're up to 34. And our stats are actually quite impressive. Harry, my liege, you have to hear this. Captain! Gavin has said his first words. How delightful. Oh, man. It's a shame. I think he dies when we do the bloody wedding. Oh, man. That's going to be a shame, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, that's unfortunate. It began as an occasional treat, an unusual habit, but I'm a good Ironborn. And what Ironborn hasn't eaten some dodgy herring in his time? Sit down, Ulfhild. We need to talk. I put my point across eloquently. He has gained opinion on me, and so have all of my courtiers. Right. What I need to do is I need to see if I have any courtiers with the Reaver trait. I do not. So whilst we could raid, it would take us a while. What if I try and bring in a Reaver here? Let's see. You're my concubines. Herrica, my spy master. If I go matrilineal and we search for a Reaver here. Reaver, there we go. Quentin, he's 47. Someone a bit younger would be good. Also, I guess someone with Martial. So, Endahar here, he has 16 Martial and he is a Reaver. Let's get him into my court and then we can go on raids again. Unfortunately, Stig has left us to join the Drowned God. And so we are no longer blessed with his company. Do I have all my Reavers now? I do. Right. Let's raise the Raiders. Also, the Raiders are so insane. Being able to raid is incredible. Especially as it's so hard to get money in this mod. I love it. And let's make our way over here. I don't think there's much available. There's 26 gold there. No, there's a few candidates. Right, let's go ahead and send off the Raiders. We'll go on 5 times speed as well, because it takes a while to get there. To make my drowned man, Gilbert, more susceptible to my attempts approaching him, I can include a compliment in my next missive to his court. I will be sure to mention his... let's keep it short and professional for now. There's no reason to try and test our luck here. What am I doing? My leech. His health is fine again because he's no longer wounded. We could be waiting a while. She now believes there's something going on, right? Keep on looking. The king must have a secret. And Arya, my daughter, has finally come of age. She is an elusive shadow, a skilled fighter, and is also quick. Can I make you a shield maiden? I am paranoid, so I gain stress, but she gains even more martial and prowess. Let's do that. And maybe she'll wear her armor then as well. She has become an axe-wife. I'm gaining a lot of stress, but it's going to be worth it. My daughter now has 24 prowess. Holy crap. I might not even marry her off for an alliance, because I'll be honest. I mean, we have... What's this guy? House Black Ram. They only have 300 levies. So at this point, I might actually marry her off. Oh, I had Reaver enabled? Okay. Never mind. Let's turn this off. And let's go back for alliance power. And we want Ironborn. Prince Horgan is a genius. Ooh. But we already have an alliance with the Greyjoys. I don't know if we need to double dip there. Maybe House Salt really combines itself with House Greyjoy? Because in future generations, our children and our grandchildren will have claims to the Salt Throne. What's it called? It's not called the Salt Throne, is it? What is this called? It's not called the Iron Throne, obviously. The Kraken Throne, I guess we could call it. But they will have a claim on Pike, which would give us a good launching into the Riverlands. So actually, Arya, you're gonna marry Prince Horgan when he comes of age. He's a genius. You are quick. Their children are gonna be absolutely insane. I could get matrilineal. However, I don't like that because it breaks the immersion a little bit. So let's go ahead and send the proposal. Arya, you're going to marry into the Greyjoys. I trust you will do your duty. And my friend, King Harold III, has accepted gracefully. We have really good relations with the Greyjoys. I'm liking how the story's developing. Betrothed can marry. Beowulf can now marry Princess Xayah as well, which is the first Greyjoy marriage. So let's send that off. Those two can marry one another. Also, our raiders have just arrived in the Stepstone, so let's get to raiding. These guys, I don't think there's many people here now who can stand against us. 26 gold there. Raiding is so nice in this mod because it's really hard to get gold. Once I have departed this world, my son and heir Beowulf shall rule in my stead. Unfortunately, rumors of Beowulf's insatiable avarice have been spreading around my court. It makes me wonder if he will manage to retain my vassal support once I am gone. I can attempt to rectify his flaws. Let's try it. Beowulf has agreed to let me mentor him, even though his enthusiasm is somewhat lacking. I fear his vices are deeply set, but a truly eye-opening experience. might make him realize the folly of his ways. What should we do? I think... own up to a misdeed and make it right again. Wait, we're in battle. Oh, that's really unfortunate timing. They just retreated from another battle loss. I am delighted to see the changes in Beowulf. While at first he did not think he had been in the wrong, the response he received when rectifying the matter got through to him. I suspect Beowulf had never been given that kind of respect before, and does not seem quite so selfish since then. So instead of being greedy... Let's see. Instead of becoming greedy, he is now humble. Beowulf does not ask for much in life. Just that he sees his ancestral homes returned to him and his house. 200 losses. We killed 400. I know you said 1400 of them. Did we already raid this? I don't think so. Can we raid this? No, for some reason not. Right. I mean, this is still a raiding army. I wonder if something weird has happened there. Like, do we have a truce cooldown? We do not. It says we're raiding them. Okay, let's raid these guys. There's 37 gold there to take. I hear a commotion from my son Gavin's chambers. Hastening inside, I see the wet nurse Grisella is playing with Gavin. He took his first step. Gavin, I am proud for you. We have great plans for you, my son. You're going to be very important to the future of not just House Salt, but House Goodbrother. Greetings, my charming liege. I've been hosting a chancellor for some time now. The way she imposes herself on my home, all the while encouraging no less than groveling servitude to you, disgusts me. Oh, bloody hell. Okay, Hilda is not very good at all. Although, we don't have good candidates at all. Let's see. Let's try and find a better diplomat. My caravan master, you can't marry. My captain, there we go. Diplomacy. Raella has very good diplomacy. Let's go ahead and marry her off. Or bring her into my court. Beautiful stuff. And unfortunately, Hilda, I know you're a powerful vassal. But you're... Wait. Why can't she serve? Oh. Wait, do I have any... Where am I looking? I always lose track of all the menus. Unmarried male? No, female. I don't know if I have anyone. They're all my concubines. Wait, Arya? Oh, you're betrothed. Wait, let's marry you off for hopefully a diplomatic character. Who is an Ironborn? Do we have anything locked in? We don't. Okay, Adric here has 24 diplomacy. Let's try and get him into the court. Because we need someone to take care of diplomatic matters. Hilda is just not cutting it anymore. There we go. Let's go ahead and assign you. So now we only have positive outcomes for this. Right, let's continue the raiding. We got 19 gold over here. We could probably take them on. They've only got 800 men. I wonder why there's a second castle over here. Ricalio's fort. There's a special building. That is why. Yeah, we can't raid these guys. Is it because I raided them recently? Possibly. I'm not sure what's going on. Right, these guys can get raided though. Let's go ahead and raid them. Some people I can raid, some people I can't. My son Skyte is more likely to receive a good education. That makes me very happy. We're going to get another 31 gold there, which is huge. And we took some prisoners. 50 gold. Oh, it's amazing. 2,700. Right, these guys are stronger. I think we can take them. Do I push my luck? Let's at least sail there and then we'll decide. 75 gold we made from prisoners there, which is bloody huge. We got 14 gold here, 26 here. I think we can personally take them on. I'm not very scared of them. Arrange betrothal between Waldra Salt and Lauren Harlow. Let's see. This would get an alliance, but then with the Tawnies, I'm going to decline. You already know my stance on this. Stop sending these offers. We should be able to slaughter. Oh, minus 28 battle advantage. Minus 30 even. Holy crap. I mean, we managed to defeat them, but it was much closer than I thought. We lost 400, but we killed 800. Okay, it wasn't that close. It was just a battle advantage. Right. Let's go ahead and raid this as well. Are they going to attack me again? It does seem like it. We might have to defeat them a few times before they leave me alone. Allfield, my sociable concubine, is now held against her will. Oh, my concubine was captured in the raiding. Ah. Okay, I ransom you for 10 gold. The Dragon's Bane needs a worthy successor. Let's search for one of those. 1 day left on the raid. Beautiful stuff. Right, we got 110 loot capacity there. What's this? Ransom? 10 gold to release her. Sure, I will do that. And then she returns to be my concubine. Wonderful. We lost 200, but we killed 600. And we wounded one of their champions as well. I think we have shown the stepstones that House Salt is a very formidable house. We have absolutely dominated them. Taken many prisoners over the years. Made much gold. These guys, they're not really worth anything. I can't ransom them. And we haven't got... Oh. Oh, she has the Great Pox. No, 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 no. You can leave. Yeah, leave. I do not want the Pox at all. Holy crap. Get rid of her. That was a close one. Where's my army? They are making their return. Right, let's wait for them to return. We have 230 gold. So we could spend that on getting some more buildings, which I might be inclined to do. We could also upgrade our gold buildings, or, hear me out, finally get some military buildings. So Reavers are a heavy infantry. What do we have that buffs our heavy infantry? Also, we have hill farms, more gold, but I don't think we need gold right now. Station heavy infantry damage plus 20%. So the barracks gives us heavy infantry stuff. Does anything else? This gives us 10%. The warrior lodges also gives us levies. But the barracks gives us cheaper grand tournaments. Gives us levies as well. Let's get the barracks built over here. And then I think my skirmishers, my light footmen, are over here. So what should we build there? This is skirmisher, damage, toughness, and screen. Okay, I doubt we're going to find something better than an outpost, because that buffs a lot of stuff. This gives skirmishers damage and toughness and fort level, as well as defender advantage. But this gives more stats to the men-at-arms themselves. I think we're going to go for the outposts. Let's go ahead and get those built. Also, we could build the duchy building. Maybe we should save up for that. Wait, Renefrid has died? Of old age. That is unfortunate. But now Lord Joran, her son, my cousin, we're now like an alliance. So I will go ahead and negotiate that one. We will stand together, my friend, my cousin. How is the king faring? The king is still feeling fine. I mean, he's my friend, so that's good. But I'm also patiently waiting. One of my prisoners just died. We managed to sway my drowned man. Let's see. Everyone likes me. I guess we could go ahead and sway Mega a little bit. Let's do that. We'll get her swayed. We have 150 gold, so if we wanted to, we could upgrade our army, but I don't think it's necessary. I'm going to save up for a duchy building, which is down here in Pebbleton. I think we looked through this, and I think we wanted... I think I agreed on the vineyards, right? Because we get natural control growth. Although, maybe a tax office would be better. All holdings in this duchy. I thought it was only in county, but we get more gold in the entire duchy. I think tax offices would be a very good idea. Especially as I think this will be our main duchy for a while. Yes. Yes. Okay, we're going to save up for the tax offices. It's official. Also, let's disband the raiding party. We're paying for that upkeep when it's unnecessary. Right, the army's going to replenish. Let's speed things on a little bit, because we are kind of in this in-between period, but we're still having fun interactions and whatnot, which I enjoy. The first time it happened, I barely even gave it a moment's thought, but my vassal, Lord Ethelwolf, has grown bolder. His challenges no longer pass unnoticed among my vassals. I will blame all problems on him. I have failed to manipulate him, though, and now he has lost opinion of me. Right. Yeah, my vassals aren't liking me as much as I would like. Master Eric, though, I mean, he is very fond of me, which is nice, but the others not so much. Keep on trying to find secrets. I don't think we're going to find one at this point, though, are we? The health is... the king is still feeling fine. He's very healthy. He's got look at all of these buffs. Mounted exercise, he's temperate, Hasteluder, veteran traveler, black blood, embellished dragon figurine. Black blood. Ooh. Is that a reference to Harren the Black? Maybe I'm missing something? I don't think so, right? The Greyjoys aren't descendants of the horse? Maybe there's something there that I've missed in my research. Right. We get another perk. I think Groom to Rule will be very good. Children receive 1 to 3 extra skill points. And now we're going to get absolute spam of notifications here. But our children will be very, very skilled, which I always enjoy. Do you know what? All of the skill trees are actually, they offer a lot of versatility. I like how much they give you. With my leave, my son Skite and his wet nurse parade into my chamber. Grisella poses like a herald and proclaims, "My liege, you witness a monumental occasion. Skite has a mighty gift to offer you." Skite, I will give you 15 gold for the tooth, my lad. And then I shall sell it to the tooth market. It's one of my favorite interactions of having so many kids. You can just print gold. It's amazing. Right, family reputation has increased. Very nice. My children are becoming more skilled. And we have finally found a successor for the Rhine Blade. Wolfgar has just died of old age. Oh, okay, we're going to have to sort out guardians. Right, and Waldra has come of age. Right, let's slow down a little bit. We need to deal with this one at a time. So, we have a problem here. Right, Dragon's Bane should have a successor. Ulfhild, you'll be the successor for this. And the Rhine Blade... Wait. Okay, we need to seek a successor, but we can't search until the 12th moon. So we're going to have to keep an eye on this. My daughter can now marry. Let's see if we can get a good alliance in here. With another... We could go to Greyjoys. They're a bit young. What about the Harlaws? Now, the problem is it's the Harlaws who are allied with the Tawneys. Good brother. We don't want this. We could ally ourselves to the Salt Cliffs down to the south of us. They could be powerful, powerful allies. In fact, I think that's the way we're going to go. Let's go ahead and send a proposal at once. They're a similar age as well. To the charming Harren, I gladly accept your marriage proposal. I would graciously take the hand of your daughter Waldra in holy matrimony. May our union bring happiness and fulfillment. This is excellent news, my friend. Let the Salts and the Salt Cliffs work together. In harmony. Marriage by strong hook. Wait, what? Uhtred Salt had been married off to this 38-year-old woman? He has used his hook to blag a marriage. Oh, you bastard. He's old enough she's old enough to be his mother. Uhtred, I'm so sorry. Oh, man. Uhtred's a craven as well. Oh, damn it. Beneficial deal for 10 years. Building construction costs. Very nice. I can work off some stress. Let's do that because we are still struggling with that a little bit. We are a little overwhelmed. As I pass the doorway of a room, I can hear a raised voice, one verging on anger. I double back and an unusual scene confronts me. Myrna is standing, towering above my son Uhtred, berating him even as my lover throws another book on top of the fire, crackling in the hearth. You will not be reading any more of this impure filth. No child in my household will suffer from the storm's god's influence. I pick up a book for the pile Myrna is marked for destruction, finding only innocuous content on building tiny castles out of dirt. What? Yeah, seize this at once, you fool. The child must learn if we are one day to take back the great lands that we lost. I don't know what my wife is doing. I mean, I have 4 technically. Maybe a replacement is in need. Oh, man. Out of context, Crusader Kings makes you say some terrible things, doesn't it? It's bloody brilliant. Anyway, right, let's continue. We've almost got enough gold to build the tax office as well. To make my steward... No, we'll keep it short and professional. I rely on my charm. Pay a ransom, 25 gold. Ah, sure. I mean, I couldn't manually ransom him, but if you're willing to pay the gold, then I will not say no. How much does the tax office cost us? 363. Right, we're getting awfully close to that, and that's going to improve our income a lot. I mean, we might not be waging war yet because we're kind of waiting, but we are definitely preparing for it. Alton, an internet bard popular with the common folk, has arrived at my court. No, take your music elsewhere. I'm not interested. The last time I had someone come to my court was a puppet master and he insulted me. Right, guys, I'm gonna leave it there today. In the next episode, maybe the king will reach a age where he passes on the throne and then we can change our contract. Because I don't think we're getting the hook. But soon, we will take back for our ancestral islands. It's just gonna take a little bit of patience. We're building up. We're building the army. We're getting strong. We're definitely much in a much more stable position now as well. We've got some good alliances with the Farwinds, the Salt Cliffs, the Volmarks. I like how the story is developing. And soon, I mean, how old is Gavin now? 7 years old. Maybe we will have a red wedding as well. We'll see. But thank you for watching as always. I will see you next time.